afternoon, Lisa Homa here. Going to take you on a tour of Nurse 310, which is Holistic Health Assessment. We're going to start from the Canvas dashboard. My dashboard, I'm sure, looks very different from yours. And my course also says Blueprint. So I'm showing you the course in a design phase, should be what you see when you come into the course. And if you notice in the middle, it looks a little bit hollowed out. It doesn't have your professor's name or any of those things. By the time you are actually in this course, the details of Professor Rappy in there. We're now on the Home tab. Let's go to the most important part of your course, which is going to modules. So once in modules, in every single course in the program, the course introduction section of the course should have the same things. There are a few additions as we're building. One of the additions is that the clinical practice experience requirements are here. And you may or panic when you see this now saying, why is this in class? There's no CPE requirement in holistic assessment. That's correct. Depending if your next course following health assessment has a clinical practice experience requirement, we want to make sure that you have all your documentation up to date. And if you haven't done clinical practice orientation, here's your chance to do all those things. So I allow you to do this ahead in any course that you're in. You only have to do orientation one time. So to continue through with the course introductions, this should look very similar. So this is where your course tour will be that we're on right now. In every course, you should have a course tour to take you through the Canvas layout of everything. You should have the same tabs in absolutely every single course. There should be APA resources for you, APA course paper templates.
2 hours
We added
later.
cultural competence in the last subterm, library resources. The library is creating special resources just for our nursing students, and those will be added to the course closer to taking your nursing research course in preparation for your capstone. There's a new section in the course introductions that talks about our program's theoretical framework so that you have a little bit of an understanding about our nurse theorist, Dr. Catherine Kolkaba. She's going to be coming in to talk to us in class, so I want you to be familiar of why it was the most suitable theory for our program. What's unique to this course only is that you have this tab right here called Shadow Health. You will not have Shadow Health, I do not believe, in any other course. That could change if COVID peaks or something else happens that I can't get you on a clinical site if that's where you want to do your practice hours. For Shadow Health, that's specific to this course, and when you click on it, it's going to give you a little overview of what it is, and it's going to give you important information. So this is something that you have to pay, which is separate. If you want to use financial aid to pay for your Shadow Health course, it's $100, and that is a one-time fee. Once you pay it, you have access to Shadow Health. If you're going to just pay with a debit card or whatever you're going to do, all the information is here on how to establish an account and to download it. So the one thing I want to impress on you in this course is a lot of technology in our assessment course. This is the most out of any course you're going to take. Bottom line is a few things you have to do before a discussion thread that's due on Wednesday at midnight. You will still have, that's the same timeline, but what's different is you'll need to create a WordPress account to do your wiki. There is a video on the course to show you how to do that. That is a tutorial on Shadow Health, and here is information about our wiki. All throughout, wherever you have an assignment that's due in the wiki, there's going to be a link to help you to get there. So we're going to go back to the video that explains the wiki and how to create a WordPress account. One of the areas that employers are focusing on are your skills. If you don't already have a skill area tasked in your curriculum vitae or your resume, you need to create one. What would be awesome about the technology you are using in this course is you're going to add all these cool technology things to your curriculum vitae, and you're going to say familiar with digital clinical experience, which is Shadow Health. You're also going to note that you have a basic understanding of how to use WordPress. Some of this technology stuff is going to help you build skills for the future. To the most important things of the course. This course is laid out exactly like every other course at eTown in the nursing program. Very similar, every lesson or lecture. Now, the thing that's overwhelming about health assessment is that we're covering 3 to 4 body systems a week, which is a lot. Because of the 5-week accelerated, it's just a lot. In week 1, there are handouts and checklists so that you can go through the assessments themselves. And then there are media presentations. So there are return demos that you could see on YouTube on how someone does it. So here are the assignments, once again, that you have due for week 2. And under the wiki, it's going to take you directly to our class wiki. And you should be able to click right on the wiki and it'll take you and open in a new tab. So this is like you're sort of a discussion, but you're going to be knowledge creators with your peers. The rest of your left-hand navigation bar is still absolutely the same. Your help button is still the same in Canvas. There's no other surprises. That should be okay. Again, to use your smart thinking, if you want to use for writing assistance, the way to go in there is you use your eTown username and password, and that will get you in. An account has already been created for you upon admission to the college. So you have access to that 24/7. And remember, we also have dedicated writing tutors here at the college that could meet with you face-to-face or in a virtual appointment if you need any help with that too. Okay, so that's it for me. I hope you have a wonderful subterm, a wonderful semester. Reach out if you need anything and keep us posted on anything that we can do to support you on your journey. So grateful to have you. Have a great rest of your day.